All right, I've got the ribs in now. So we're going to take dry rub number one, hence why we call it number one. And you do a nice coat. Now these were dried off ribs that I've taken the silver skin off the bottom. Now there's some kind of a controversy on that. You know, some people like to take it off. Some people like to leave it on to keep the moisture in, because it is a moisture membrane after all. And you want to do a very liberal amount of seasoning here. I know it's kind of a dirty word here in Texas, but hey. All right, and that's the number one. Then you're going to take dry rub number two, and we're going to do pretty much. Well, first thing we have to do is take off the inner seal, because this is a new, right out of our warehouse and available online, dry rub number two. So, and then we liberal dose of dry rub number two all over this too. Now, here's the rub part. You just kind of pat it in. And now we're going to let it set for a while. All right, so now we're going to get the smoker ready. We're going to smoke it at 225 for about 4 hours, 4.5 hours. We'll see what it takes. So they're looking pretty good. They'll be a great try for us this afternoon. So off to that. And also, if you like this, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe and like. You know, it doesn't cost you anything to do it, and it makes a big difference for us, so we can go out and buy more of this and show you how we do it. Appreciate the offer. Remember, subscribe and hit like. Okay, I've loaded up the smoker box with mesquite and some of the charcoals I had in there of mesquite. And now I'm gonna place them on the burner. Mesquite's in. We'll be heating her up. And get the meat ready to go in. Okay, now we're back after it's dry rubbed in. We're gonna have to cut them, split them in half so they fit in the smoker. Just kind of find a bone somewhere in the middle and run it down. Then I'm gonna flip them over. Went and got my smoker tray. And we're going to place them on the smoker tray. And then back to number one. Do a bunch of that on this side. Now this one we're not just gonna, we're not gonna just let it set too long, because you know I'm already getting hungry for these ribs. So see how that goes. So we douse them out really, really well in number one, and then number two. Always remember the number two. Now at this point, what I like to do is add cracked pepper, just because I like it on everything. Okay, this one's not going to get it because the batteries just died. So no cracked pepper on this one. Off to put them in the smoker. So we got the ribs, we got the smoker, we got the smoke. Let's put them together. Now that's some Texas barbecue right there. Okay, the ribs have been in about 6 hours. Let's see. What's Baxter think? What do you think, Baxter? The ribs will be good? Yeah? What do you think? All right, well, let's find out. Ooh, they look excellent. Let's pull one out and find out here. There's the first one. And there. Let's take them inside and see how they are. So turn them over. They do look just beautiful. Slice and oh, look at that. That is perfect. Juicy. The other one just like the next. Still a little warm. Look at that. Oh, they are gorgeous. They are beautiful. So, if you like the rib recipe, give it a shot. Write in the comments down below. And let us, tell us what you think. We like it. It's a super tasty, moist rib. And hit the subscribe button and the like button. And we'll see you on the next one.